Hello. Welcome to this introduction to sustainability, presented by Bank Jago. In this video, you will learn several key concepts about sustainability. We will begin by defining what sustainability means. Next, we will focus on how we developed Jago's sustainability agenda. Finally, we will examine the impact of the sustainability agenda on Bank Jago. Now, let's start with the first part of the lesson.
We often hear people use the term sustainable in sentences like, "We want to ensure this business is sustainable," or "Is the business sustainable?" Frequently, this terminology gets confused with continuity. Continuity refers to a business's ability to continue existing, operating, and growing by ensuring profitability. To be sustainable, we must adopt sustainability principles, which encompass much more than merely making profits to guarantee business continuity. The global sustainability agenda has almost become synonymous with global warming. In the past 10 years alone, we have seen more natural disasters around the world that could be linked to global warming as its root cause. Climate change is increasingly impacting all aspects of our lives, including health, economy, and social well-being. Thus, massive efforts are needed to mitigate and adapt to climate change, which will be highly disruptive and are likely to have significant unintended consequences.
The survey from Ernst & Young reveals that while all generations are committed to sustainability, older generations are more active in practical behaviors like reducing plastic use, recycling, and conserving water, contrary to the perception that younger generations, like Gen Z, are driving the change.
Today, we're facing a multitude of challenges. Climate change is not the only global crisis we must confront. We also need to address pressing social issues such as inequality, poverty, human rights violations, and access to education and healthcare, issues that are equally urgent and deeply interconnected.
The evolution of the Sustainable Development Agenda reflects a growing global commitment to addressing environmental and development challenges. It began with the establishment of the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, in 1972. In 1987, the World Commission on Environment and Development, WCED, report, Our Common Future, emphasized balancing economic, social, and environmental needs. The 1992 United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, or Earth Summit in Rio, produced landmark agreements, underscoring the importance of sustainability. The Millennium Summit in 2000 introduced the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, with a development focus that also recognized environmental sustainability. In 2015, the Paris Agreement was adopted at the UN Climate Change Conference to prevent severe climate impacts. The Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, were officially launched in January 2016. The SDGs mark a global commitment to address critical issues, poverty, inequality, climate change, and peace by 2030. The sustainability agenda continues to evolve, driving global collaboration.
As we continue the journey, the commitment of government, businesses, and individuals will be crucial in shaping a sustainable and equitable future for all. The Indonesian government has also recognized the importance of aligning its policies and actions with international sustainability goals and has integrated the SDGs into its national development plans. The adoption of the SDGs marked a key milestone in global sustainable development, providing a framework that balances social, economic, and environmental goals. As a 2030 blueprint for people, planet, and prosperity, the SDGs call for businesses to drive sustainable solutions and for communities worldwide to turn ambitions into action. This concludes Lesson 1. Thank you for your attention and engagement. As we continue, we'll build on these foundational concepts, so stay tuned for the next lesson. Let's keep the momentum going towards a sustainable future.